So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is gonna be the behind the scenes to the World Cup official match ball play test video.
Okay.
Which will be uploaded soon. But I'm just gonna show you some of the things I'm gonna do. A free kick. So I'm gonna tell you the shots that I'm gonna do. So me 2 free kicks. So I'm gonna do a curl shot and I'm gonna do a knuckleball. So before we do all that,
No.
we're going to start with the 2014 official match ball. I'm gonna be kicking it, and as it's going in the air, that's when you'll see, when it comes back down, you'll see it rolling, and it's gonna show all the past memories of the World Cups in the past, and then you'll see it switch to the 2018 World Cup ball, and then that's when it'll transform into the 2022 World Cup official match ball. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Since this is the last World Cup held traditionally with 32 teams, I decided to make this World Cup ball play test video stand out by showing the evolution of previous World Cup official match balls and the past World Cup moments. The World Cup has been held traditionally with 32 teams since 1998, but the World Cup started off real small in 1930, which was the first, by the way, with only 13 qualified teams. And since then, it has continued to grow. The next World Cup will be held in the United States, Mexico, and Canada, expanding it to 48 teams to play. Each World Cup ball has a different design. The iconic black and white ball started in the 1970 World Cup. It was called the Telstar. So the paneling stayed the same throughout the World Cups. The only thing that changed were the colors until 2006 World Cup Team Guys official match ball was made with 14 panels, which added a new look to soccer. The 2010 World Cup official match ball was by far the most controversial football because of its unpredictability in the air and a nightmare for goalkeepers, but the Adidas Bazooka did better than its predecessor, the Jabalani, by making it more predictable for strikers and goalkeepers. The Telstar 18 official match ball of the 2018 World Cup did some of the same characteristics as the Bazooka, and the Adidas Al Rihla stands out from other previous World Cup official match balls. It is slightly more heavier, and it has a golf ball-like texture to help it travel faster in the air. So during the free kicks, I did a few practice shots, but most of them looked like penalties. I managed to get an upper 90, but it was so close to being a full knuckleball. This was the upper 90 shot. I also managed to get a good curve ball as well.
Got the kick.
Well, that concluded this video for today, because apparently the temperature was raised on the phone. And as I said earlier, it was already hot outside, so like what in the world? Like I was just getting to the most intense part, which was the knuckleball. Man.
1 week later.
Alright, what's going on, guys? We're back at the field. It's been a week but we're just gonna jump straight into it. So yeah, so right now, all I have to do, we already got, majority of the part done. We're just gonna do 2 free kicks. I'm gonna do a curl free kick and a knuckleball. And I'm gonna do some skills and some freestyle skills. And we're gonna call it a day. All right, let's get into it. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the ball out. So I got the ball again. Let's go ahead and do some free kicks. This is my second attempt for a better curve shot, and it went better than I expected. The reason why I was more excited about this curve shot was the accuracy was more powerful than the last curve shot. 'Cause I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
Boy,
If you notice that the clouds are different in this video, that's because we had to come back to the field the next day because the previous day it was hot again. As I said in the beginning, the Adidas Al Rihla is slightly more heavier than the previous World Cup official match balls, therefore making it a little harder to knuckle. But all it does, it just requires practice. But the easiest balls to knuckle is the Adidas Jabalani of the 2010 World Cup, as well as the Adidas Bazooka. So if you want a soccer ball that knuckles real well, I would say go for the Jabalani, but it's going to cost you an arm and leg. It's $500, and the only reason why it's that expensive is because it's a rare official match ball. The Adidas Al Rihla is $165. This shot right here was similar to a knuckleball, but it still had a little spin to it, so I didn't get the full knuckleball effect. Time after time I tried to knuckle it in, but nothing matched the upper 90 I did a few days before. I had also hit the crossbar, but I meant for that one to go in. The freestyle skills I chose were the most basic, which were the toe bounce 360 and homie Tazani around the world. There will be tutorials of these tricks. The hardest part with the toe bounce 360 was how high to pop the ball in the air, as well as to heel it. So it was pretty much about the timing. With the homie Tazani around the world, it took several tries, but I finally got it at the end. That first touch though, not too bad, not too bad. The rest of the video was recorded back at home in the yard for the dribbling skills. Despite the uneven leveling of the ground, I managed to do some sole rolls and step overs. Another thing that I noticed that I didn't point out in the beginning of this video is that the Adidas Al Rihla has more grip than the previous World Cup official match balls, but I still wonder how it will perform in this World Cup due to it being heavier. There was a blooper during the free kicks, but the phone did not catch it because it was running hot and it had stopped recording. So I'll tell you what happened. When I did like a free kick kind of similar to a knuckleball, because like I was saying, it's kind of hard for me to get a knuckleball, but I did something similar to a knuckleball. I had got excited, and once the ball, went in and came back to me, that's when I was going to volley it back in. But instead of volleying back in, it went in over the net behind the goal. So I had to go around the fence there and get the ball across the street. And thank God nobody, had got hurt, or because the ball could have hit somebody's car and caused an accident. So I went around there, got the ball, and I came back to the field and continued on the free kicks. So that was the blooper that was left out, but I wish the phone had caught it though. But yeah, it was real frustrating for a week and a half, but hey, we got it done. It paid off. And the play test video that'll be uploaded tomorrow, it would just show how much it paid off. But if you made it this far to the video, like, comment, share, subscribe if you new. And until the next video, I'm out. Peace.